Welcome to a YouTube video. I'm Austin/Parfait.
And I'm Chris/Ox.
And together we're downtown Kentucky, and this is our Fire Pro Sim series where we sim Fire Pro and do fun commentary over it. That's it. That's the description of this series. If you haven't watched it yet, we are in the last episode of our G1 Climax S Championship League tournament. Well, the last episode before the finals. It's confusing. Which is why you gotta go watch all those other episodes. So, stop this video on YouTube. Go do that real quick. Come back in about 35 hours. We'll be waiting. Welcome back.
Still be here.
Yeah, welcome back. Now I think it's time to start the show within a show.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ring of Champions Wrestling. My name is Curtis McElroy, and I am joined by my broadcast colleague, Mr. Christopherson.
Thank you, Kurt. And boy, howdy, do we have a show for you folks tonight.
Absolutely, it is the last night of Block A action here in the Championship League tournament. We are just less than a week away from the Championship League finals, where we'll crown a grand champion. But it's not decided who's going to be in that quite yet. It comes down to the two matches tonight: Raven versus Keiji Mutoso and Ryu versus Danny Phantom. We'll explain how that works when we get a little bit closer to it. But that's not all we have tonight, because we also have a Tag Contenders tournament. The winner of a little mini tournament tonight. 4 teams have entered, and the winner of that tournament will fight the Fairly Odd Pirates on the Championship League finals.
They will. They will.
I think it's time to get this show on the road, though, so let's get to the first match of the evening. It's none other than Vega, who had a very impressive showing against Winnie the Pooh last week, taking on Busta Rhymes, a man who so far has not got a win in the Ring of Champions, but has had impressive showings every time he's out there.
We'll see if he is able to come out with a win tonight, or if Vega will continue on a streak here.
Absolutely.
Begin a streak, I should say.
Yes. Here comes Vega, representing the Street Fighter video game world, brought here through the multiversal device that brought all of us here.
That's right, I'm not even sure what multiversal dimension we're in right now.
We're in the Ring of Champions dimension.
Oh. Didn't know it had its own pocket dimension.
It does, and there's Busta Rhymes, who is coming from, I don't know which dimension specific Busta Rhymes is coming from. Don't know if this is the Busta Rhymes who fought Michael Myers, or is this the Busta Rhymes who is in the Def Jam video games? I don't know.
Anything is possible.
Our referee is Fairbear, who will be calling this right down the middle,
as always.
Whipped off into the ropes, but Vega then looks in the corner.
Comes back swinging. Misses though. Oh, arm drag. Into the corner.
Oh, and just a punch to the face. Ducks the line. Arm wringer into the shoulder tackles. Again, right back to it. Working over that arm is Vega.
Tear that arm off. Oh, punches to the back of the head. Busta Rhymes not too happy about those shoulder tackles.
Elbow to the back of the head, and then sweeps out the legs before Busta was able to capitalize.
Oh, sweeps out the leg again.
Looks like Vega was going for a big dropkick, but stopped by a punch. Double club to the back of the head.
Dragging Busta Rhymes out in the middle.
Shades of Bear Sal with that roll through into the
camel clutch.
Camel clutch, thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Oh!
There's the
DDT spikes his head
from
right
Busta
into the
Rhymes.
ground.
Busta Rhymes loves to hit that DDT, if I remember correctly.
Overhand strikes. Who's going to come out on top?
Let's find out. It is Busta Rhymes with the strength advantage there in that strike contest.
Gets a 1 count out of it, but he is going to need to do more damage.
Busta
There's only 4
Destroyer!
minutes in. Ooh.
Flipping over on him.
Might even call that the American Busta.
Oh, the American Busta. Could be. I don't know.
We'll have to interview him later and find out.
Oh, sunset flip powerbomb off the top. That could be it, but no, only a 1. Go to sleep. Ooh. It's bedtime, Vega.
Good night, Vega.
Big uppercut.
An uppercut.
But absorbed. But might have rocked him because he's a little loopy now.
Does appear that way. He did miss that kick. Oh, but he didn't miss that enziguri.
No, he did not. Stepped up right into it. And then a flying Superman elbow to the back of the head.
A very back and forth match already.
Absolutely. It's what you can expect to see here in the Ring of Champions. We have amazing competitors. Spins around into that drop to hold. Goes up top. Flying fist drop to the butt.
Ouch.
Absolutely. Clinch knee, and then mounted punch to the back of the head. Bear right there, tell him to get off. Oh, backslide.
Ooh.
Technical wrestling being shown there. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, brainbuster. Knocks him out of the ring.
Onto the apron.
Whips him off into the ropes. Hits a boot. Picks him up. Will he be able to capitalize? He will with another boot.
To the back.
Oh, reverse the whip into the corner. Reverse the whip again.
Seems like Busta Rhymes is gaining solid control here in the match.
Busta's taking Vega up top, and flying cross arm breaker off the top.
Vega is able to get his way out of there.
And then hits an amazing 3-kick combo. DDT for Busta.
There's that DDT again.
Patented Busta Rhymes offense.
Oh, Vega's
the
got him in the
Astro
corner.
Scissors Whip.
There it is. Oh, Busta Rhymes still got his wits about him.
Pele kick.
Ooh. That might knock it out, though.
Rolls through into the camel clutch.
Give up.
He does fight his way to the ropes.
Another go to sleep. Is it Vega's bedtime?
So Busta Rhymes certainly seems to think so.
He peeled out of microphone out of nowhere and started yelling at him. Neil kicks his way out of whatever Busta was going for. Whips him into the corner again. Oh. Boots in the corner. Into the ankle lock.
And go to sleep, Vega, or I'll break your neck.
Absolutely.
That.
There it is, that
another
Busta. And that could be it. No,
almost,
Vega's
but
still
not
in this. Big drop salt.
Shades of Hawkfield there.
Another one.
And another.
Vega just showing off. Headlock takeover. Busta able to fight out of it. Ooh, that soul kick right to the stomach. Knock all the air out of you. Kick to the leg. Took out his leg. Whipped him off. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Atomic drop. And then another kick to the leg. We're going to get to a strike battle again. Earlier, Busta had the advantage. Will he have it now?
Uh-oh. Doesn't seem like
big
it.
Jumping Gami. He's
right
back up.
Right back up.
Rolling elbow. Both men shouting out their Sawa and no waste tonight. Big slam. Now he's calling for a flip. Oh! Back handspring into a reverse shooting star.
Very impressive wrestling
Flips off the ropes
here tonight.
But right into the arms of Busta. Brain
Is it
Busta!
too little, too late? It just might be.
Neil kicks his way out of whatever he was going for.
Vega, though, saying that he's still fine.
Absolutely. But is he just putting on a show for the fans?
He might just be. He did get to a 2.9 earlier on that count.
Neil kicks
Very
again
nearly
out of
lost.
whatever Busta's going for from behind. Meeting of the minds, both men down. Bust up first. Picks up, could be another brain bust up. Ooh. Dropped him right on his head that time. Super kick! Jackknife pin. This could be it. It is! Vega is your winner.
And an impressive comeback there at the end.
Absolutely. But what, like always, what an impressive showing from Busta Rhymes. Can't quite get the job done, but is always putting all of his heart into his matches.
That is right, and that is why we keep having him back.
Absolutely.
He takes every loss on the chin like a champ.
It is now time for Fred Durst to fight our janitor. That's right? That's what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I'm not sure why the matchmakers decided on this, but...
The janitor? Like, okay. He cleans the backstage area. I don't know if Fred Durst irritated the janitor. But here comes Fred Durst versus the janitor. Okay. Yeah. Fred Durst, we've seen multiple times. This is the first time we're seeing the janitor.
That it is.
You know, because he was signed under a contract to be a janitor.
He was.
But tonight he's fighting Limp Bizkit's own Fred Durst.
And that's just the kind of company we run here at the Ring of Champions, I guess.
Absolutely.
Everyone can have a shot if they want it.
Will Limp Bizkit hit the crack addict on the janitor?
I am realizing who this janitor is. And I have heard legends about him.
Oh. He's the janitor. I don't know what you're talking about.
I do believe I have heard him janitor at a very specific restaurant.
Oh, yes. I do believe he has a past history being a janitor. Yes, he has experience being a janitor.
I've heard he's the cream of the crop.
Oh, well, I'm glad we have him here as a janitor. Let's hope he's a good fighter, too.
Well, from what I've heard, he certainly is capable.
Oh.
More so than you would think a janitor would be.
I tried to get an interview with him, but he's a very reserved man and did not answer
Very
any of my
quiet.
questions.
Very, very quiet. Very short-spoken as well. Ooh!
Nice punches
Clinched
there.
uppercuts.
Headbutt from Fred Durst. Fred Durst is bleeding.
Oh my gosh, knocked him right open though.
Durst picks him up, suplex.
Janitor is bleeding, and so is Fred Durst.
I think both men are bleeding at this point.
They have both knocked each other open. It is less than 2 minutes in, folks.
These guys are just throwing everything at each other. They're bleeding.
They are not holding back at all here in the ring.
Fred Durst picks him up, butterfly suplex. Patented Fred Durst offense.
Folks, we're going to have to get him back on the scene to clean up the ring after.
Absolutely. He does actually have a patent for that move, which most wrestlers don't.
Very interesting. Oh, another butterfly suplex.
I guess it's his years in the music industry. He knows to have the rights to everything you have.
Makes sense.
Ooh. Multiple punches there. Oh
no!
Crown knees. Shades of Baki Hanma. All right, he's
variation
champion.
of the crown knees there. Just dropping his knees right into his head. Good gravy.
Clinch uppercuts again. Elbow to the back of the neck. Fred Durst holding his own.
Oh, big headbutt there.
The janitor, who does seem to have a size advantage over him. Now he's trying to choke him out.
Brutal fighter. I would not be surprised if he trained under Baki Hanma.
Could be. I mean, he did have a couple days to know about this match. I don't know if when he started this training, I don't know if he planned on becoming a fighter here.
I don't know if he did either, or if he was just called to action by the matchmakers. But from what I've heard, it'd not be the first time he's said
Swanton bomb, but no, he misses.
Circumstances as a janitor.
Oh, slingshot cross body, pescado, and now he has a chair.
Oh no!
Fred Durst punches that out of him.
Steel chair, folks.
Singly busts a crowd on the floor on top of that chair. Grabs another one, and now butterfly suplex onto the chair.
There's back into the ring.
And he grabs another chair and brings it in.
Picks that chair right back up. Misses the shot though.
Yes, he does it. Now
Not
he those crown
misses the
knees.
punch or the knees. Oh my goodness!
Doesn't quite have
Trying
the
to knock Fred
technique
Durst out.
that Baki Hanma has, because Durst was able to survive those a lot longer. Canadian backbreaker.
You have to think maybe the janitor watched tapes on that fight.
Could be
Oh,
X Factor.
X Factor.
Big Elbow checking his pants, making sure they're on properly. Off the ropes. Oh, ducks the whatever he's going for. Kicks him in the stomach. Does Fred Durst. Throws him to the floor. Is Durst gonna fly? Yes, he is off the apron. Double axe handle.
Double axe handle.
That's
another
four
chair.
chairs.
There is 4 chairs, folks.
That's just more for him to have to clean up
5
after
chairs.
the match.
He's setting up the dining room table, folks.
Canadian backbreaker again. Did not know Fred Durst
Must be a
was fond of
potluck
Canada.
happening nearby. 7th chair.
Durst whips him off after doing that rolling dance. Throws him to the floor
Throws
again.
him
And
right
he's
back
rolling
to
on
the
him.
floor, and he's rolling again.
Oh, he's gonna flip on him, he says.
And the 8th chair from the janitor.
But the janitor seems dazed. On the outside, does make it in.
Taking his time. Swings with that chair and misses.
Oh,
Oh!
just swings wildly with those punches. Does break through the defenses. Stuffs him out
It
with that.
looked like some heavy-handed swings.
Yes, they do. Another X Factor.
Did look desperate.
May have caught the chair, couldn't quite tell. Flipping senton.
Ooh!
Oh, multiple punch combo. Oh, and to the
punches
back,
to the
of,
back
the
of the
head.
head.
Oh, disgusting.
Absolutely
But Fred
brutal
Durst
from the
still
janitor.
fighting. Whips him off. Runs in, meeting the minds, both men down, blood pooling at both men's heads. Belly to belly suplex from Durst.
Can only help but
Stomps
be
on him.
concerned for
Swanton
these,
bomb! But he got
these
up again.
athletes' safety.
Oh, throwing the wild punches. And a sickle!
Oh, a sickle!
Where did he get a sickle?
I don't know.
He must have cleaned one up from one of our other competitors at some point and just held on to it.
Maybe he's doing landscaping outside the ring as well.
Flatliner. Back to
And
those crown
into the
knees.
crown knees. That's
Fred
it.
Durst has no choice but to give up to those crown knees for fear of another concussion. Your winner, the janitor. Don't know if we'll see him again or feel.
Somewhere when I was a child.
Oh, that's weird, but all right. I thought that was Janitor's personal song. I didn't know, but okay. I'm confused. But it's now time for our first
Just a restaurant.
What? I've never heard of this restaurant.
Willy's Wonderland. You've never been?
No, never once.
Well, that makes sense. They did close down.
Ah, fair enough. More of a.
Heard there's some quirky animatronics.
See, in the universe I come from, we have Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Ah. Yeah, probably better than Willy Wonderland.
Mike Awesome and Wolf Hawkfield versus the South Park Dojo Boys.
Oh my goodness.
This is our first of our. Oh, Mike Awesome. Like Mike Awesome speed. And now we need Wolf Hawkfield, his tag team partner. They will be taking on the South Park Dojo Boys of Eric
Cartman and Stan.
That is what I've been told. Wait, what? No, I'm being told it's not going to be Stan tonight.
Not Stan.
No.
Who's substituting for Stan tonight? You have to wonder.
It's none other than Kenny McCormick.
Oh my goodness, will this prove to be a winning combination for the South Park Dojo Boys?
Kenny McCormick had a very impressive showing in Block B, not quite making it to that upper echelon, but very impressive showing nonetheless. And now tonight, he's teaming up with Eric Cartman as the South Park Dojo Boys taking on the team with no name, Mike Awesome and Wolf Hawkfield. The Gladiator Mike Awesome and the Canadian Woodsman Wolf Hawkfield, the team with no name.
Who have quickly risen to become one of our top tag team talents.
Absolutely, the way they just throw everything they have at every match they're in.
They absolutely do not know how to hold back.
They will go
and
to
it
war
always
for
makes for a great show.
50 minutes and not slow down.
if needed. Truly incredible in inhuman stamina.
Absolutely. Here comes Eric Cartman and Kenny McCormick coming out to Eric Cartman's rendition of Poker Face, which I do believe is available on iTunes right now.
That's right. For those of you still buying digital music.
Well, you never know.
Thank you for supporting creators.
Yeah, it could go off Spotify at some point if there's contractual disputes.
Here we go.
Big
Off
elbow
to the
from Mike
races
Awesome.
with a big elbow.
The winning team in this match will have to fight again tonight in our main event.
That they will. That is a tough position to be in, folks.
Absolutely, but it gives you the opportunity to get a tag title opportunity, which means everyone in this tournament is willing to put their body on the line tonight for that.
And really, who could blame them?
Kenny McCormick and Mike Awesome. This is the first time we've ever seen these two in a ring together, due to Kenny being mostly that tournament action. Wrenching on that headlock from Mike Awesome. Shades of Fujiwara with the execution of it.
Very true. Fujiwara, who I do believe got a... Didn't he get a win with that headlock last week?
I believe he very well might have, and he will be fighting Baki Hanma later tonight in a rematch.
An aim rematch, that's right. That should be another banger.
Absolutely. Wolf Hawkfield whipped into the corner. Goes for a soul kick, misses. Picks him up.
Ooh,
and,
reverses that
to a
suplex.
Big drop salt.
Ooh, slam down onto the apron and to the floor. Eric Cartman goes out to follow him. Grabs a chair. Oh my gosh, men are rolling in and out of the ring.
There's that win by any means necessary mantra of the South Park Dojo boys that in play.
Hawkfield does manage to knock that chair out of his hands before he gets to use it.
I'm sure that won't be the last underhanded tactic Eric Cartman goes for in this match.
Oh, I highly doubt it is.
Stomp to the stomach.
That man does love his low blows.
Absolutely. Not quite
as does
much
Kenny McCormick.
As Kenny McCormick. Kenny McCormick might love the low blow more than any competitor here in Ring of Champions.
I would have to agree with you, Kurt.
But as we say that, there was a stomp to the balls.
Right on cue. Not that there was one, but, you know.
Mike Awesome wins out with elbows over those kicks. Mike Awesome understandably has the strength advantage against Kenny McCormick.
That's right.
But
He
Kenny
is
using that speed
a
advantage.
modern-day Goliath.
That's right, 6'6". Rising up from the land of the Gator. He is from Florida. We will not hold that against him.
No, we will not. My father is also from Florida.
I apologize for your loss.
It is what it is. We love him where he's at.
Goes for the lariat, ducks under his legs though. Tags into Wolf. Chop
Here
there.
he comes.
Double drop kick.
Double drop
from
kick in the
team
corner.
with no name. Elbow from Kenny.
Kenny tagging out to Cartman. Hawkfield kicks off both men.
What is
corner.
this?
Uh-oh, Hawkfield up to the top.
Oh. Oh my! Tag team move! A super
Holy.
duperplex with a powerbomb combo. That was impressive. Extra force added to that suplex due to Kenny McCormick throwing Cartman down with a powerbomb.
Right, somewhat sacrificing himself, but absolutely Hawkfield is getting hit harder with that.
Absolutely. Big swinging neck breaker. Tags back into Kenny, who takes a big uppercut from Wolf. And then a short arm lariat to Eric. And one to Kenny for good measure.
Good gracious.
Giant
Hawkfield
swing
is a
from
house
Wolf
on fire right now.
Hawkfield.
Oh, Hawkfield slammed back down to the ground by McCormick.
3, 4, 5,
Ooh.
6,
Cartman with the chair. There it is. Oh,
But whipped
Hawkfield
off.
luckily snatches it out of his hands.
12, 13, 10 minutes, go team.
Uh-oh, choking on the outside of the ring.
17,
I don't know. Both
It's an
men will
18
get in.
count.
He does get it in time.
Holy smokes.
And then immediately goes for the Wolf driver.
Is blocked though.
Giant
back body
heel
drop.
kick there from Kenny. Wolf able to get up first and tag into Mike. Awesome grabs Kenny and just elbows him down and off the ropes. So he might be going for that running, standing awesome splash, but Kenny able to get up. Mounted punches
Mike
from
Awesome
Kenny.
slammed down.
Not the legal match. The referee not even getting involved. Stutter!
Ooh.
And a kick
That's
down
it.
low.
Like the Dojo Boys are pretty comfortable reversing a lot of the Team with No Names moves.
Absolutely. These are two of the top tag teams in the company. There's a reason they were both chosen for this top contender tournament.
That's right. It's definitely showing here in the ring tonight.
This may be the first time we've ever seen Kenny McCormick represent South Park Dojo Boys in a tag match. But there's just that group dynamic. We knew there were 4 members of the team. We just assumed it'd be the team we had seen more often.
Very, very true.
Technically, the invitation said South Park Dojo. It did not say Cartman and Stan Marsh.
No, it didn't.
Spine buster into the ankle hold. Cartman not worried. And as we saw, Kenny able to get out of it relatively no hassle.
Elbow from Hawkfield up to the top.
Guillotine
and a
leg drop
guillotine
off
leg
the
drop.
top. Back to the ankle hold. Cartman a little more worried this time.
Kenny is able to get his way out of that ankle hold before Cartman makes it over.
Neck breaker.
Ooh. Up into the back. Tags it out to Cartman. Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like he was going to go for a emerald float or maybe a jackhammer, but got blocked by Cartman stopping it. Now Cartman and Awesome are just throwing blows at each other.
Cartman comes
did
out on
win
top.
Awesome and Cartman are the legal 2 participants. Big elbow from Awesome, takes him off his feet, and then a leg drop. Eye rake.
And another.
Into the
Into
choke.
the choke.
It is illegal. He has till 5, though, to break the rules as much as he wants.
Does take advantage of that and gets the 3 count on that.
Big punch from Awesome. Then another elbow. Takes Cartman off his feet again. That's just the bombs that he throws. Then he gets low blowed. Kicks off both men.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Not in the slightest. There's South Park Dojo Boys basically say, hey, we're going to hit you in the balls if we can. It's, I guess, on you for not blocking it. Razzle dazzle from Kenny McCormick. Right into an awesome bomb. No reverse.
No!
Wolf
But
not
Awesome
worried.
right out of it at 1.
Lariat. His head right off.
Ooh, dazed.
Dropped hold on Awesome, but Awesome's not legal. I don't know if Kenny knew that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is, the Explosion. The Falcon Flosion, even, I believe, is what that was.
Cartman breaks it up and begins choking Hawkfield.
Hawkfield will push him off. Backbreaker from Kenny. Oh, likes to pile drive people. And he hits one. Picks him up. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but there was the Death Valley Flosion. That's his finishing maneuver. That could be it. Awesome was in first.
Awesome
he could stop him.
there,
But no, somehow Kenny was able to kick out.
Ooh, power bomb from Awesome.
I believe that was the Alabama Slam, but I can understand the
Oh, that is
confusion. There are
right.
very similar maneuvers. Double suplex
no.
out of the
Onto
ring.
the apron.
Mike Awesome taking this chance to come in and fight. Takes a DDT for his troubles. Short arm lariat.
Lariat. Tries to take off Cartman's head as well.
And a swinging neck breaker. Big belly German suplex onto that chair. And then a kick to the gut.
I can't feel good no
Irate.
matter who you are.
Slap to the face. Stomp to the balls.
German onto the chair. That is your neck right onto a steel chair,
One
folks.
count only. Awesome, able to kick out.
And a
Huge
drop
kick
kick
to the face. That's a 6'6" man jumping up. Looks like about 6, maybe 6'6" himself. In Cartman. Cartman might even be a little taller than 6'6". I can't quite tell.
Ooh.
Now he's just choking Awesome. And and there's a shot down low from Kenny, followed by a beautiful moonsault.
And he's
And a
going for
second one.
another moonsault. Goes for the cover.
Wolf comes in to break it up. Choke slam from Cartman. Sit out, awesome bomb. Cartman had to get out of the ring. This could be it. No!
Oh, not quite.
And now an awesome bomb. Running one to Cartman.
Tags into Hawkfield.
Double suplex to Kenny out of the ring. And now they turn their attention to Cartman and he chokeslams him. And a palm strike. Hawkfield, dazed and confused, and takes a big kick to the head.
Oh, it's not looking good. Hold on as I say
but
that.
A jackhammer! And Cartman's going to be able to break it up, and he did. Rochambeau kick to the balls.
Throws Hawkfield into the corner.
Takes him up top. Oh!
Oh!
Flying! I don't even know what to call it, but it's a clutch to pin. South Park Dojo Boys advance.
Danny McCormick securing that win tonight.
They will be at our main event finals of this tournament tonight.
Congratulations to the South Park Dojo.
So yeah, I'm gonna get this match set up and I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm sorry for my unprofessionalism, but I am sick.
That is totally
So
fair.
hype up this match and I probably read the question of the day for the audience. Tekken Tag, that's King and Eddy Gordo.
That's right.
Making their, not tag team debut, but first time, I think since the first ever show.
I do believe that is correct, yeah. Alright, and speaking of our sponsor for this match, here is our question of the day.
They will be fighting the Ninja
If you could
Turtles.
host a talk show in any video game world, where would you go, and who would you interview? Honestly, that's a pretty big gimme on that one. I'd probably go to the Pokemon world, because there'd be plenty of trainers, and probably a few Pokemon that you could interview.
Well,
Like, that'd be pretty interesting.
I will think about my answer while I go get a drink. Chris, to hype up these two teams.
Thank you, Kurt. I will. King II and Eddy Gordo have had incredibly impressive solo showings here in the Ring of Champions. And haven't really wrestled since, like we said earlier, that first show, at least together. Meanwhile, Michelangelo and Raphael have had plenty of experience, both inside and outside of the Ring of Champions, wrestling and fighting side by side. So we'll have to see whether the pure fighting talent of Eddy Gordo and King II are able to overcome the raw experience that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have fighting together.
Very fair point there.
Thank you, Kurt. Thank you. And without further ado,
I'm going to go to the Tekken universe because I want to interview guys like King and Eddy Gordo.
absolutely valid. You just have to avoid that Shadow Army, or whatever they call themselves.
Here come the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Of whom have been a prolific talent in our tag team division. With plenty of experience fighting side by side. Meanwhile, King II and Eddy Gordo, as we've already mentioned, have not wrestled together since night one.
That is true.
But individually have, been doing phenomenally.
Absolutely, both men did very well in the tournament. Neither quite making it to that finals area, but both did very well. Right? Oh, roll through.
Putting in valiant efforts, even in their losses.
Absolutely. Spin
Ooh,
kick there.
Beautiful kick combination from Michelangelo.
Catches the kick though. Does Eddy Gordo. And now he's tagging in King, the powerhouse of the team.
Very, very true. And absolutely still no slouch in terms of agility either.
Absolutely not. Ooh,
Elbow
back
to
to
the
the
back.
head. Whips him off into the corner.
Raphael whiffs that kick though. And the lariat.
This is another
Goes for another lariat. King II able to scout all these moves though.
Well, there is a little more Ninja Turtles footage out there for tag team matches at least.
King II is absolutely an expert wrestler.
Absolutely.
Does watch, I do believe, every opponent's tapes that he fights.
I believe that is true. I wouldn't be surprised if he watches tapes of guys he's not fighting just in case he ever fights them.
I have no doubt he has a deep love for the sport, and it shows.
Absolutely. Blocks the punch, hits him with an elbow. Eddy Gordo pulled him out of the
Gordo
corner.
now the legal man.
Slam down. Kick to the side.
Kicks versus elbows. Who's going to come out on top?
Here's the kicks of
Kicks
Eddy
have it
Gordo.
today.
Expert feet.
Double stomp.
Followed up by double stomp. And now another one. He's going to go for the
He's
hat
really
trick.
trying to crack that
He
shell
does.
open.
Hat trick of double stomps.
Up and down those ropes very fast.
Oh, and a spinning soul kick in the corner. Connects there from Raphael.
Those double stomps, not the flashiest thing you can do
Super
for the top
kick.
rope, but absolutely effective.
Absolutely. King runs in and oh,
Ooh.
big rising knee strike.
Again, King just dodging kicks and punches left and right.
Absolutely.
Very impressive.
So
He is on his
had
toes
such
tonight.
A good record in that tournament.
Ooh, elbow from Michelangelo. Does win out that strike
And
battle.
we have the Ninja Turtles, who, as we talked about, yes, have had one of the most dominating careers here in Ring of Champions. But
Ooh.
since they've had their losses, their 2 losses, I don't know if they've won since.
I don't know that they have. They've got a chip on their shoulder for sure.
Absolutely. Fairly Odd Dojo boy, Fairly Odd Pirates had their number, as well as is it Executioner and Shogun, I believe.
I do believe so, yeah.
Airplane spin from Michelangelo. King right back up and falls him
Teenage
over.
Mutant Ninja Turtles are able to make their comeback, or if
Oh,
we'll have another.
Golden Trigger!
Oh! They do bring a great show every time they're in the ring, though. I gotta tell you
Big Boy
what.
Senton just stuffing all of his offense with his own strikes. Kick to the gut. Oh, and there's that modified armbar he likes to use. Very devastating maneuver.
Cranking in over his knee.
Misses the spinning lariat there, but is able to hit the monkey flip out of the corner. King tags
Whips a
in.
punch.
We got a
Uh-oh, double
powerbomb.
powerbomb again. Dropping him right on that shell.
Standing moonsault.
Which you would think would not be as bad, but it's like being smacked in the head while you're wearing a metal helmet.
Absolutely.
Still does not feel good at all.
Big spin kick takes Raph off his feet. Also took all the energy out of Eddy Gordo to do it, though. And now, total elimination! Goes for the pin off that total elimination, but was able to be broken up. Sliding drop kick. Spin kick missed. And then a kick of his own connects from Michelangelo. Off the ropes he comes. Flying kick there. Threw his whole body into it.
Yes, he did.
Knocks off both competitors. And just
Just
stomps
as
on-
much a practitioner of kicks as Eddy Gordo. it seems.
Absolutely. The Ninja Turtles expert at kicking. Is part of their ninjutsu training.
Very true. Uh-oh. He's got him
Another
up.
airplane spin.
spin.
Eddy tried to break it up, but I think he absorbed the kick. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Tiger Fang!
Will we see 2 Tiger Fangs tonight?
No,
Oh.
what's this?
King's
Shining Wizard!
Holy!
That double strike
Ooh,
combo
if
there.
Eddy
The
Gordo
Tiger
had
Fang
moved in a
right
little
into
sooner,
the
that
Shining
could have been
Wizard.
it.
That could have been it if it wasn't for Raphael.
King
Runs in
corner
monkey
here.
flip of his
Monkey
own.
flip into the middle.
Oh, total elimination
Oh.
again! SDO there took King off his feet. King not legal though. Elbows versus kicks. Oh, super kick.
Big super kick.
Ends that strike battle. Flying heel kick. Raph right back up. Takes a kick to the kidney. And a double stomp to the back.
Stomp.
Another Tiger Fang.
Boom.
But somehow
But
Raphael
right back
absorbed
up.
it.
He
Got
ate
right
that
back up.
kick.
Jumping spin kick. Double stomp. Could be another one. Will we see the hat trick? He's going for it.
He will. This time to the stomach. Less protection there.
Strike combo from Raph. Takes a awesome kick there. Might have been a last ditch effort there from Eddie. He's dazed.
He is, and he's tagging into King II. Pretty good indication.
Raph throws King down.
Strike combination from Raph.
Tags into Michelangelo. And another total elimination! Back suplex, folds him inside out. Michelangelo looks for the pin off of that. Gordo able to break it up. Figure four leg lock in the side of the
down
ring.
Raph.
And a tombstone pile driver.
Ooh. Tags in to Eddy Gordo though.
Oh my!
Ooh.
Drops him on his head there, and now a sliding drop kick.
And the 5-5. Or not the 5-5.
Nope, that was a sliding drop
Just
kick.
the sliding drop kick. Would have had to put his head between the ropes for the 5-5.
Absolutely, but he'll hit Tiger Fang!
Tiger Fang! And it's in their corner. King II is able to intercept Raph. That's
And
it.
the Tekken Tag moves on.
Congratulations to Tekken Tag, who will be facing off against the South Park Dojo in our main event of the night.
Absolutely. What a mini tag tournament we just saw there, and it's not over. It will be our main event as well. It is now time for another number one contender implications match. This time it's number one contender match in the women's division, as Android 18 takes on Harley Quinn. The winner of this will fight Starfire this Friday.
That's right, Starfire, who has been very dominant in our women's division so far.
Absolutely.
Android 18, though, so close to reclaiming that women's title so many times.
Absolutely. Well, not reclaiming. She's never been women's champion. Starfire was
that's right.
women's champion.
And so far the only.
Android 18 does have a victory over Starfire before the women's title was enacted.
That is right.
But she has now lost to Starfire twice. Once at the finals of the four-way to crown a champion, and once in a singles match the week following.
And I'm sure she's as hungry as ever for a rematch.
Absolutely. Harley Quinn, no slouch in her own right.
No, she is not. You never know what she's going to do when she steps into the ring.
Absolutely. She has the unintangible quality of being insane.
Which can be both a great weakness and a great strength.
Absolutely. It is both her biggest positive and her biggest negative.
Oh, into those knees.
Drop toe hold. Android 18, such a good competitor.
She is
shoved to the
another
floor though.
competitor who always leaves everything in the ring.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
Harley
another
Quinn,
strength
who I do believe has
contest.
a victory over Katana here in Ring of Champions.
Ooh, Kamigoye knee from Android 18.
What a hot and heavy start. We're only 2 minutes in. We are throwing out Kamigoyes.
Shoved off. And a stomp from Harley Quinn.
Flipped off. Rana had a real tight pin there, but Harley was able to get out of it. It is very early in this match. Scoops her down, slams her.
Another stomp. Ooh, suplex onto the apron.
Harley gets right back up, though. She's ready to keep going. Oh, and strikes back and forth from both women. Suplex slam. Could be another. No, this time a suplex from Harley.
Another suplex.
Oh, she might be going for that suplex slam again, but she did not. Now she transitioned to an armbar.
Armbar.
Ooh. Another suplex
Slams
into
her
a
down.
slam. That is Android 18 versus Harley Quinn, and the ref is not just any ghost. That is Slimer from the Ghostbusters.
That's right.
Welcome, Fight Mikes. This is the insanity that you can expect here in the Ring of Champions.
On a regular basis.
This is exactly the style of stuff we do. I'm not even sure how to process this. That is completely a fair response. Harley Quinn with a big slam.
Ooh. Slams her down again. It does seem like Harley Quinn is picking up momentum here in the match. She was struggling a bit at first. Ooh, and as I say that...
And oh, just a boot in the corner, or in the ropes even.
And yanks her right back out. And that bow and
Transitions to
arrow.
a bow and arrow. This is such a fun game to watch. I mean, it's also a fun game to play, but we are currently simming it, and it's just brought so much entertainment to the channel.
Absolutely it has. Ooh!
Harley Quinn transitioned to a camel clutch. If you like Fire Pro, we do stream this twice a week.
Right, a very regular basis.
Yeah, typically every Tuesday and Saturday. This week, Tuesday and Friday.
Oh, strike battle breaking out. Elbows come out on top. Bear Sawa is smiling in the back.
Absolutely. He will be wrestling later tonight, so he is here for sure. Tombstone pile driver. Big running back
boot, but misses.
But hits those elbows and then just takes it to her on the ground there for a second. Elbow. Another suplex. Oh, this time she sat out with a Falcon Arrow. And has her all tied up in that chokehold with the leg grapevine.
Goodness.
Harley Quinn desperate to get a win here. Oh, there's that modified cattle mutilation. Android 18's won with it before, but not tonight. Ushigoroshi neck breaker. Big lariat. Took her off her feet. Running boot from Harley. Harley is desperate to get a win here tonight. She knows that she was kind of randomly chosen to get this opportunity. She might fall back to the back of the line if she can't beat Android 18 here tonight.
We'll see what happens. Ooh, nearly a 3 count on that.
Got her up for
Android
another
18
suplex.
flips out of that suplex.
Goes around the back, but rolls through into a knee bar.
It does seem like Android 18 is back firmly in control in this match. As I say that, though.
Modified STF, like super choke. Don't even know what to call that. It's so
quite an incredible choke.
Supports her opponent's body. Oh! Nightmare on Helm Street.
Good heavens, folks.
Big boot. Elbow to the face. Goes around. Inverted DT. Small package. Gets a 2.9. Does Harley. Picks her up for a tombstone. Leaped with it. Goes for a pin.
That might just be it.
That could be it. After the tombstone, it is! Harley Quinn getting a title shot against Starfire this Friday.
Proving why she deserved to be here tonight.
Absolutely. It is now time for a 4-way eliminator between 4 behemoths. Every person in this match is going to throw everything they have at it. Because they don't know anything else.
No, they truly do not.
We have Akiman taking on Mitsuharu Beresawa. Executioner.
And Shogun.
That is right, and Shogun indeed. These four competitors are going to go to war.
And I'm sure it will be non-stop action until the very end.
Absolutely. And I'm getting word that they are all already in the ring. They are ready to go. They came out while we were talking about the match. That's how excited they were for this battle.
See who comes out on top in this battle of behemoths.
Absolutely. Akiman, the smallest of the competitors, but still over 6 foot tall, over 200 pounds.
Beresawa whipped in the ropes. Was his back?
Kick down low from
Take down low from. Not super surprising.
Uh-oh. Shogun.
Powerbomb into the jackknife pin.
This is going to be hard to call in the opening time, but we will do our best.
That we will.
Whipped off Beresawa, whips off Akiman, and then moves out of the way so he doesn't meet his mind. Big chop there from Shogun to Akiman. Shogun and Executioner, former tag team partners. Still could be tag team partners for all I know. I don't know if they plan on teaming again. Dragon suplex, but no reverse.
Possible.
Double powerbomb.
Double powerbomb to Beresawa. And Akiman slams down Executioner.
Absolutely. And a big chop from Shogun to Akiman. Another double powerbomb.
Another double powerbomb to Beresawa.
Poor Beresawa, he's being targeted.
Have a bone to
he is
pick
the
with
one
Beresawa.
man in this match not from the Empire Wrestling Federation. He is from, well, the equivalent company in the Bear world. Bear,
He is the
All
odd
Bear
bear out.
Wrestling. Not to be confused with New Bear Wrestling, the rival promotion of All Bear Wrestling.
Ooh. Right battle between Shogun and Executioner. Looks like Executioner wins out with those punches.
And then a big elbow to the back of the head. Oh, Shogun.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb Executioner.
Powerbomb into the jackknife pin.
Shogun
Only
still
one
in
count,
this, only
though.
one count. Multiple elbows there to Executioner. Into the face lock. Executioner able to fight out of it. Shogun slam down
Akiman
Akiman.
slam down.
Goes around. German suplex on
Ooh.
Beresawa. Slam from Executioner.
Shogun is a force of nature here in the ring tonight.
Absolutely.
So far.
Spin kick from Beresawa.
Ooh, there's
Shogun
those
kicks
Shogun
from
kicks
Akiman
from
to
Akiman.
Executioner. Will we see Akiman go for Shogun kicks on Shogun? The ultimate disrespect.
It is very likely to happen.
Big
I
slam from
believe
Executioner.
Beresawa is the only one who's not a practitioner of those Shogun kicks.
I don't know. Does Executioner go for the Shogun kicks? I know he goes for the clinch knees. I could be wrong. I just don't remember him doing.
He might. I don't remember.
I know that all three of the EWF boys do the
Clinch knees.
The clinch knees. That is a
Absolutely.
part of their training over the EWF. Double
Oh,
powerbomb.
another double
Apparently they're
powerbomb
also taught how
from
to do double
Akiman and
powerbombs.
Shogun.
And Akiman taunting on top of Beresawa.
Not super surprising, to be honest with you.
No, that is in Akiman's character for sure. Drop
Very
kick to
much
Shogun.
in his wheelhouse. Oh, Executioner slammed down by Beresawa, and then
And
Akiman
Akiman's
slammed
turn.
down.
Is it Shogun's turn?
This might be.
No. Shogun and Executioner squaring off. Elbow from Tech. They're all on top of each other. I can't tell who's hitting who.
Neither can I. Oh, stomp on Akiman, but whipped off into the ring. Oh my gosh.
First Akiman whipped off Beresawa. He's just running the
Clinch
ropes.
knees to Executioner from Shogun.
Oh,
It is
Tiger Driver
chaos.
on Beresawa!
Oh, could that be it for Beresawa?
No, only a two.
Almost.
Still in this. It's going to take more than that to put away Beresawa.
Down,
The
but not
inventor
out.
of the Emerald Flosion.
incredible move to be certain.
Absolutely. Oh, kickdown low from Executioner.
Ooh, those repeated chops from Shogun to Akiman.
Big powerbomb with the jackknife pin onto Shogun, but in the ropes.
Akiman now on
Shooting
top.
press on a no one from Akiman. Gamagiri to Bearsawa. Whipped off Akiman. Face lock on Shogun. Akiman slams down Executioner. Transition into an ankle hold. Repeat elbows into the rolling elbow.
Combination.
Face lock on Shogun. Will he give up? No, he's not going to have a chance. The Executioner broke it up. That could be that former tag team of Executioner and Shogun coming into play.
Very well could be. Would not be surprised.
Kick down low from Executioner again. He's been doing his tape study of the South Park Dojo boys. Oh! The Shogun kicks the Shogun!
Oh no! There it is. The disrespect from Akiman.
And now, Tiger Driver on Executioner.
Ooh, the Executioner able to break out though.
Still in this. Everyone's still in this.
Oh,
double suplex
and Akiman.
Double powerbomb on Shogun. Bearsawa joining the double powerbomb party.
Executioner the only one yet to receive a tag team move. Uh-oh. Executioner up on top.
Shogun with the victory, or Akiman with the victory on Shogun.
That could be it, but no,
that
only
extra
one count.
second to have to go do Executioner's pin, I think, might have saved Shogun. Executioner fights out of the face lock. Akiman takes him around, punches the side of the head. Both Shogun and Bearsawa just watching. Belly to belly from Shogun to Bearsawa. Into the stretch plum. Will Bearsawa give up? No.
Broken up by Akiman.
Akiman tells him to suck it, and then puts him into the Aki super hook.
Could be it, folks.
Bearsawa not moving at all, but is able to fight his way out of it.
Ooh. Does take him a minute, but
rolling
he does survive.
Double kicks his way out of it, does Executioner.
And takes repeated elbows from Bearsawa.
By a rolling elbow. And now a tiger suplex onto Shogun.
Onto Shogun. Good gravy.
Strike battle between Akiman and Executioner. Akiman comes out on top.
Bearsawa taking
and now he gets some Shogun kicks from Shogun. Breath. The master shows how it's done. Double power on Executioner. Bearsawa kicks off both men, picks up Executioner, and takes the powerbomb from Executioner and Shogun. Ripped off. Meeting of the minds. Executioner goes for the payoff to Meeting of the Minds. And apparently got knocked out. Shooting Star press.
I guess so. And
Bearsawa, after the Shooting Star out, it's down to Akiman and Executioner. And just like that, it's down to 2.
It's too bad.
Swinging neck breaker.
And a dragon screw leg whip from Akiman in response.
Akiman, dragon screw leg whip. Into the Aki super hook. This could be it. Will Executioner have to tap?
Looking good for Executioner.
But no, he fights out of it. Headlock takeover.
It's in the ropes though. Akiman just smacked down. Executioner says it's time. Off with his head.
Gets reversed though.
In the ropes.
Flying shoulder tackle. Takes him off his feet. Picks him up. Goes around behind. Could be thinking burning hammer. No, thinks dragon suplex. That could be it. It was the dragon suplex that jumps you right in your head.
Very well could be.
But no!
Not quite enough though.
Still in this. Big elbow from Akiman. He's fired up. Whips him into the corner. But reversed. Put into the tree of woe. And just kicks to the gut from Executioner.
Beaded boots.
Ooh, big uppercut from Akiman. Both men flew widely missing. Clutch combo followed by a close knee. Could be thinking shooting star. No, wait, he's waiting for him to get up. Could be drop kick. But
there it is. I think he might have. Might have been a little bit of an awkward angle for him, though.
Grabs the leg, takes him off his feet. Does Akiman. Both men down now. Both men back up. Another dragon suplex.
Oh, in the corner.
Pulled out of the ropes. He's not done. Kick down low, though, from Aki, and now he's taunting. He's doing that hip swivel. Could be thinking shooting star, and he hits it. But he might have knocked himself out on it.
The floor.
Executioner chops way out of the corner, then gets whipped into the other corner. Put into the tree of woe. One kick to the head, takes him off. Tiger Driver!
That could be it.
That probably is it. Thank you for coming, Akiman, your winner. What an impressive four-way match. Akiman coming out on top.
Very impressive indeed. And now it's time to find out who Akiman's going to be facing next week.
That's right.
Rather later this week.
That's right. Who will he be facing on Friday? That match was an unofficial but #1 contender match. And after that showing, Akiman is granted the #1 contender slot against the winner of the Baki Hanma versus Yoshiaki Fujiwara match we're about to see. Oh, actually, I gotta go.
Should be an incredibly exciting rematch. It was a very fiery match the first time.
Absolutely, and Yoshiaki Fujiwara has 2 wins since regaining his spot into this spot. That didn't make sense, but I'm sick, so deal with it.
He's doing his best, folks, and that's all we can ask. He didn't have to show up tonight. He's sick.
That's right, but I'm here because I care about the Ring of Champions. Gosh darn it. And I'm so excited to see Fujiwara versus Baki Hanma 2.
And how could you not be? There he is, Yoshiaki Fujiwara, a legend of the sport. Will he be able to overcome the grappling god Baki Hanma?
Will he be able to? It's funny we call Baki Hanma is called the grappler, but he actually does less grappling than I would say Fujiwara does.
He does primarily focus his energy in strikes.
He is the grappler Baki Hanma taking on Yoshiaki Fujiwara, the inventor of the Fujiwara armbar. A move that Baki Hanma is a practitioner of and loves to use, has won matches with.
That's right. It has been very effective for him.
Absolutely. He does have the slight variation of the step over the arm while Fujiwara just rakes back on the arm.
Ooh, big headbutt from Fujiwara.
Knees immediately to the gut.
Baki Hanma very fond of his knees.
Clinch knees. But we see those crown knees. Fujiwara is one of the only people to actually absorb them and keep going for a while.
Yes, he is. A feat that is very, very incredibly...
Oh, crown knees!
Right off rip! As we know, Fujiwara's head is made of steel.
Oh, Kimura lock could be weakening that arm for a Fujiwara armbar later in the match. What disrespect would it be if Baki Hanma beat Fujiwara with his own armbar?
It would be very, very dehumanizing.
Or would the master sprawled into a armbar? Would the master of Fujiwara look at that as a good moment of my students learned. I don't know. I don't know what that goes through the mind of Fujiwara. Besides,
It is very
what I have to assume
possible
is
as well.
pain.
I'm not sure what kind of relationship him and Baki have outside the ring.
I don't either.
Very possible.
Sprawls again into the armbar.
They might have studied or Baki might have studied under Fujiwara.
Definitely possible. Fujiwara is a legend of the sport.
At the very least, taking inspiration from him.
Absolutely.
Ooh, repeated punches.
crown
and
knees.
into the crown knees.
Fujiwara's still in this.
Baki, they're looking to
Many
end
other
this
men
quick
have
if he
given
can.
up at that point, but not Fujiwara. Win, lose, or draw, he is continuing to prove that he is one of the toughest men in this company.
Absolutely he is. Going toe-to-toe with Baki Hanma, something not many men can do.
Flipped him over there. And now, uppercuts
Oh.
there.
Clinch
Shoots out the leg.
uppercut.
And then transitions into a head and arm choke.
Baki fights his way right out, though.
And an elbow takes Fujiwara off his feet, but he's right back out.
And another elbow. Knocks him down.
Has him in the Kimura lock. Ooh. Northern Lights throw. That deep headlock where he likes to transition, put all of his weight onto you. Headlock takeover.
Fujiwara is a very large
Heads
man.
his way out
A
of
lot
it.
of muscle mass.
Ooh. Guillotine choke. Kick to the thigh. Catches the punch.
Ooh.
Throws him into an arm.
Into the Fujiwara armbar.
Wasn't quite the Fujiwara armbar. It was a different variation of an arm bar, but fair enough.
Ah.
It was Fujiwara
Oh.
doing an arm bar, so in a way it was a Fujiwara arm bar.
Technically speaking, yes.
But it is not his patented Fujiwara
The patent.
arm bar, where it's a different, it's
Yeah.
very small differences, but it is different. Mounts him on the back, but
But
Baki
Baki
able to
slipped
escape.
out. Using his slightly more stout stature to his advantage.
Oh, transitions into a hammerlock.
Yeah.
Big headbutt for Fujiwara using that steel head. Then just disrespectful kicks, almost saying just get up, fight me. Goes for the power driver, blocked.
Into a back body drop.
Into that deep headlock he likes to do.
Baki taking some time to get out of that.
It's not an easy move to escape. He is an expert at it.
Oh.
That high
He is.
butterfly suplex into the knee bar.
It'll be a tight lock for anyone.
Fujiwara almost seems like he might be taking Baki to school here.
Does seem that way with the grappling.
Yeah.
Another big
Proving
headbutt.
that he is the grappling god himself.
And now he puts him into a choke. Puts all his weight down on it. But Baki able to escape again. Strike blitz.
Baki switching to what he's more comfortable with.
Crown knees!
Strikes. Oh my
But
goodness.
no! He absorbed more! Into the Fujiwara armbar!
There it is. Baki able to fight his way out though.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna take a pile driver!
Oh.
And a stomp into a high ankle lock. Can Fujiwara do it? Can he beat Baki Hanma for the Ace Championship?
If anyone could do it, it
Another
would
pile
be
driver.
Yoshiaki Fujiwara.
Stomping at his head.
Oh,
Shot down low
punch
from
down
Baki,
low.
desperate. Not something we see every day out of Baki. Fujiwara armbar!
No, it is not.
Shows the desperation. I think
Ooh,
Fujiwara
big headbutt.
Fujiwara is putting Baki Hanma in a position he's not used to being in, a place of fear.
Does feel that way tonight. Oh, another punch down low.
Kidney shot takes him off
back.
his feet. Oh, Fujiwara armbar!
Ooh. Into the ropes though.
Sprawls with him into an armbar. Oh, what's this?
Uh-oh.
Stealing his strike combo!
Good
Fujiwara
miss.
saying, I can do anything better than you. Goes for the pin on that strike combo. Did he knock him out? No, he did
Oh
not.
no, he didn't. Only
Baki's
two
still
count
in
on
this.
that.
Punch to the gut. Strike combo. Baki showing him
Delivers
how
that
it's done.
right back to him.
Mount,
Says
but no.
that was good, but
he was
here's how it's
reversed.
done.
But into a guillotine choke. Fujiwara able to escape.
Really a well even match here.
Absolutely knee bar.
Could see it going either way here tonight, folks.
Absolutely. Just a big slap to the face, and another one of those.
Ooh, and another
steel
big
headbutts.
Using that hard head of his.
Mount. Fujiwara position, heading on choke. That's in the ropes, but he controlled the grappling exchange. Now the crown knees.
Crown
and
knees.
Fujiwara does
That's
have
it.
to give up to them, but he absorbed like 4 sets of them before he had to.
Another incredibly valiant effort from Fujiwara.
What an impressive showing from Baki Hanma. We will now see Baki Hanma take on Akiman at the next show. It is now time for tournament action in the Championship League tournament. Block A action coming up right now.
Very, very exciting as we approach our finals and semifinals
Absolutely.
of the tournament.
Our first matchup tonight has no bearing on that, as both men have been mathematically eliminated, but they are fighting for pride nonetheless, as Scorpion takes on Goku tonight.
Scorpion, who I do believe may have managed to secure... No,
Scorpion
he hasn't
is
actually.
sitting at 0 points. Will he win tonight and leave Mario as the only person to not be able to get a win in Championship League action, or will he also leave this tournament with a goose egg?
Well, just looking at the scoreboard, Goku does have a fairly solid showing here in Block A. So
that is true.
Scorpion's
a slow
got
start from Goku, but he did rack up points by the end, sitting at 8.
Yes,
4
he
wins
did.
printed. Scorpion 0 wins in this tournament.
Goku's definitely found his rhythm here a little bit too late, but still proving that he deserved the spot in this tournament.
I'm no expert on Goku's history, but I believe Goku sometimes has been known to get distracted. Is that not wrong? Is that wrong?
That is very true. He
So
is kind of
could he-
also just an underdog, generally speaking.
But I'm just wondering if
kind
maybe
of how he
he's-
likes to fight.
I'm just wondering if he doesn't care about this fight. If he's already been distracted is more what I'm trying to say. Is he moved on
Very
knowing
possible.
he's eliminated? Is this the opening Scorpion needs?
Very well could be.
We will see tonight. Goku claims to be the strongest. Will he be able to beat Scorpion tonight?
But even when Goku is not taking fights seriously, he is still known to decimate his opponents.
Well,
which is terrifying.
that's not great for Scorpion.
No, it is not.
We've seen Scorpion come very close to getting wins as of late. He's been throwing everything he has at it, but just can't quite get the job done. Will we see that combat clutch that him and Sub-Zero both love to throw?
Will Goku whip out that Kamehameha that he had?
That is true. That is a possibility that could happen.
For Scorpion's sake, I hope not.
Looping palm strikes from Scorpion. Snapmares him down. Transition to Boston Crab. Fights out of it to Scorpion.
Oh, and a suplex from Goku. Oh,
Modified Falcon Arrow. Doesn't sit out with it, but does fall down with you.
absolutely.
Back and forth strike battle. Who will win out? The chops or the punches? It is the punches of Goku that win out. Goes for a dropkick, misses. But connects to that elbow and that knee.
Knee drop to the gut there. Whips on Scorpion into the ropes. An elbow looked like.
Couldn't quite tell what he went for, but he hit something. He hit it. That's all I know. Up top goes Goku. And a moonsault from Goku.
But it does miss, it looks like.
A bigger man, don't quite expect him to go for the flying moves. And that might be why. Gory special.
Ooh.
And a neck breaker. Spine buster. And
Spine buster.
knee to the gut. Camel clutch.
Into the camel clutch. Uh-oh, Goku walks Scorpion into the corner and shoulder tackles. Top. Another
Hits the
moonsault.
moonsault this time. Combat
Goku's
clutch!
someone who is very used to flight. It is kind of something he just does all the time. Very much used to being in the air. Probably not used to coming down out of the air, though.
Leg sweep. Goes looking out the leg sweep. Thinks maybe you knocked him out on the way down, but I don't believe he did.
He did not, folks.
Looping palm strikes. And into the chokehold. That deep chin lock. Puts the arm right on the throat.
Oh, Scorpion thrown to the floor.
Pescado from Goku.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh my, a
Ooh,
fireball!
Fireball!
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Backbreaker there.
Both men
from
back in
Goku.
at 17. Cutting it a little close there.
Very
Frog
much so.
splash. And a
A
moonsault.
moonsault.
10 minutes gone.
Combat clutch, that's gonna be in the ropes.
In the corner, in the rope.
Another
and
combat clutch! He is desperate to get a win tonight.
Apparently,
Sit out Spinebuster.
Spinebuster.
Gets 2.9,
Almost
almost
gets
has
it.
Can he get his first win tonight?
I don't know if Goku has anything to say about
Frog
it.
splash, that's in
Frog
the ropes,
splash,
though.
but very much in the ropes. Don't know if it could have gotten more in the ropes.
Looping
palm
palm
strikes again.
strikes. Punches there from Goku. Take him off his feet. Oh. Air raid crash.
Ooh.
But he's right back up.
And into a strike battle.
Super
Big
kick,
super
but he's
kick,
back
but
up,
back
headbutt.
up. Headbutt. Oh, folks.
Modified Falcon Arrow.
Could be it for Scorpion here. Could finally be his night. Goku is absolutely not giving that to him for free.
Super Saiyan Punch.
He is still putting his all out.
Running kick to the back of the head there.
Holds up Scorpion. That might be it.
And
It
That
is!
running kick is all she wrote. Goku taking
And
a
sadly,
step and
Scorpion
points.
ends with a big old goose egg.
Him and Mario neither able to get wins in this tournament.
You hate to see it. But sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
It is how it fell in this tournament.
You'll have to wonder if we'll see them again outside this tournament, or
I
at
don't
least for a
know.
while.
After both of them not being able to get a single point in this tournament, no wins either of them. Not looking good for their chances.
No, it is
Wait,
not.
Both men are mathematically eliminated and have decided they want to do what? Okay. The following contest is a landmine death match.
Oh my goodness, and while we get that set up, I'm going to use the restroom because I don't want to miss a single second of what's about to happen.
Fair enough, Mr.
I
Christopherson.
will be right back. Good heavens,
That's
folks.
right. Our next contest is David Arquette taking on Leatherface. Both men have been mathematically eliminated from the tournament. Leatherface sits at 6 points, while David Arquette sits at 2. David Arquette with 1 victory, Leatherface with 3, including an impressive victory over Ryu. David Arquette has only had 1 victory. It was against Scorpion, hence why he has no wins. David Arquette has 1. He only has 1 victory, and it was over Scorpion. And tonight, he's having a death match against Leatherface. I didn't know we were gonna. So if you haven't seen a landmine death match, there are barbed wire boards outside the ring. And then there are light tube boards in the corner with light tube for the opponents to use. But on the outside of the ring, there are barbed wire boards around the floor. And if an opponent is thrown onto them, they'll explode because there's C4 landmines under them. Why were we prepared to have this match? I'm sure there'll be weapons thrown about the ring as well. Light tube boards in the corner. Exploding barbed wire boards on the floor outside. Our referee will be Fairbear. Oh my goodness. We are about to witness carnage.
Alrighty.
I'm not surprised that Leatherface would take this, but just David Arquette have a death wish.
You have to think he does.
You know, they say you can't
With a
kill
match
David
like
Arquette. Leatherface
We'll
is
see
gonna
if that's
try
true.
tonight. I believe both men are already in the ring, ready to go. Weapons thrown around the ring. Light tube boards in the corner. Exploding barbed wire boards surrounding the ring. Punch from Leatherface to Arquette.
Stepping back towards those light tubes.
There's a light tube under them right now. Well, it'll be picked up and used.
Ooh, dodges that super kick.
Whipped off.
Are the men really going for those kendo sticks, though?
No. Both men choosing to start this match off slowly, getting into the death implements. Kick to the gut from Leatherface.
Under the head.
Another one. And now mounts him. But Arquette throws him back off of him.
Onto that kendo stick, it looked like.
Oh.
Uh-oh!
Almost in the light tubes.
Almost, but narrowly avoids him. Does Arquette.
Except the kendo stick. Doesn't use it, though. Doesn't get the opportunity. Will he use it now? No, he drops it again.
No, he does not.
Leatherface does seem to want to use those implements. Picks up
Does
a
seem
bat.
that way, not too surprising.
Louisville Slugger. Misses.
Goes for the swing, misses.
DDT
Not a home
on
run.
the bat.
Ooh!
Crown of the head falling on the bat. Strike battle between the two. David Arquette wins out in a shocking fashion.
Goes for the pin. Does not even get a 1 count.
Mongolian chops, throws him back, almost hitting those light tubes again.
He's got that slugger and goes for an overhand strike with it. Misses, though.
Headlock punch there from Arquette, and then, kicks him almost into the light tube board, not quite hitting it.
Goes for the cover again. Still nothing.
Oh my gosh! He thrown into the barbed wire board, the exploding barbed wire board. He's bleeding. Of course he is. He just fell on an exploding barbed wire board.
Who wouldn't be bleeding after that?
And into the light tube.
And into the light tubes.
Arquette's turn. Arquette busted wide open. Oh, this is disgusting, folks.
Like a car crash, you just can't look away.
5 minutes gone.
Oh,
5 minutes have passed.
fair shot from Leatherface. Actually gets to use a weapon. Kid drags him
Arquette
out.
going for the worm.
Going for the worm.
Not something any of us thought we'd see here in a death match. On top of that bat, doesn't even care. Drops the worm down on the ankle. Oh, into the light tube again. Arquette goes face first, and now biting at the open wound.
It looks like Leatherface is fully embracing this death match here.
I'm not at all surprised. This feels right into Leatherface's ballpark. Oh my gosh! The athleticism.
A Pele kick.
The athleticism of Leatherface hitting a Pele kick.
That is incredible. Not something I ever expected to see Leatherface do.
Not at all.
Just punching down Arquette.
Down. This match is just for pride. No point. There are points involved, but neither man has a chance of doing anything with those points at this point.
No, they do not. This is purely pride on the line here tonight.
And maybe some sort of sick enjoyment of knowing you were in a death match. Pokes him in the eye to get out of that powerbomb. That could have been the double powerbomb.
Another worm.
Death. But he was able to reverse it with an eye poke, and now he's going to go for another worm. Whoa, and he hits him. Kick to the gut. Oh, punching. Arquette tried to just tell him not to attack him, but he kept going. Mounted elbows. Oh, vicious.
Good heavens.
Arquette still
Arquette
fighting, though.
Fight him off eventually.
Not willing to give up. Here's Arquette. Another Pele kick from the big man. Picks up a light tube.
Keep in mind, he's doing this after falling on exploding razor wire.
That is right. He's the only man to fall on that exploding barbed wire outside. Arquette, thankfully, has not fallen on it. And then as I say that.
And there's the commentator's curse, folks.
You see the pool of blood from where he fell.
Oh my goodness, both men in a rough way now.
Into the light tube again.
And Leatherface picks up the light tube off the floor.
Busts it over his chest. Oh, disgusting.
Leatherface definitely utilizing those implements a little bit more.
Pokes the eyes.
Might just... Ooh, and onto that chair.
Another worm.
And Arquette with another worm.
A worm with the chair assist. Arquette whips him off. Could be thinking spear, but no, thinks elbow, but misses. Lariat, but he's back up. Super kick!
Big super kick. Takes Arquette right down.
Mounted elbows again. Will Arquette give up? I don't know if he knows how to give up.
I don't know that he does either.
Another light tube. And breaks it over him again. Oh, but Arquette throws him off.
Oh, sweeps out the legs.
That's right, Leatherface. You were smarter in that situation. Another leg sweep. Telling us to wait a minute. What do you have in store for us, Leatherface? Oh, a kendo stick shot. Brutal. Oh. Repeated punches. Another one to end it. Kendo stick shot from Arquette. Arquette starting to use the weaponry. And into the light tubes he goes again. Picks up the bat. And oh, he hits him with it.
And another shot to the gut with that bat.
Absolutely. But oh, Arquette with the shot to the balls. Completely legal in this match.
Both men pulling out all the stops.
Back in the head. Picks up the chair.
Picks up the chair.
Swings
Oh,
out.
and a shot to the back. Leatherface definitely more comfortable with these implements, it feels like.
I do feel like he might have more history with weapons-based offense than Arquette is used to.
Oh, more shoulder tackles.
Oh. Oh! The Iron Claw!
Oh! Goodness. David Arquette down, but not out yet.
He will never stay down. He will not die. He is David Arquette. You cannot kill this man.
Ooh. Leonardo DiCaprio, step out of the way. We've got a new Revenant on our hands. He cannot be killed. He just keeps hitting him with anything he can find.
Oh, and now he's choking him. That is legal, but he is in the ropes. There was still rope breaks. Ket doesn't know what to do. He's lost. One more shot, says Leatherface. But oh, a kick down low. He grabbed the light tube off the board.
Uh-oh. It is smacked out of his hand, though, by Leatherface. Cartman Kenny takeover.
And another one.
Will he be able to hit Leatherface with it before it is knocked out of his hand? He will not.
Carry takeover again.
Oh no, fork. Not the fork!
He's putting a fork in him.
Give up. Give up.
Saying, are you done yet?
Give up.
Arquette not willing to stay down. Into the choke.
Oh, no, the Leatherface knows, but that is not a stake. Oh no!
I think he was choked out there. Get him off of him!
Does look like Leatherface has choked David Arquette unconscious. We'll have to get the medics on scene. Both men are bloodied.
Absolutely. Leatherface taking his score up to 8. David Arquette's still at, well, 2. He has 1 win over Scorpion. That's it. It is now time for Spider-Man to fight Buffy Summers. Not in a death match, from my understanding.
No, this will just be a regular match, from what I understand.
That is my knowledge of it as well.
But if Buffy Summers is able to overcome Spider-Man here tonight in the tournament, it doesn't guarantee her a spot, but that definitely still has pretty big implications at this point.
Absolutely. I think it would guarantee her a shot at the King of Flight title at some point.
I would have to say so. Of course, all that is up to our matchmakers, but I would be surprised if they didn't feel the same.
Absolutely. But that is a tall task considering nobody has ever beat Spider-Man. He is guaranteed a spot in the semifinals of this tournament already.
Yes, he is. Will Buffy Summers be able to prove that she is the chosen one and overcome Spider-Man?
It's a very tall task, but if anyone could do it, it would be Buffy Summers. She is a resilient fighter.
And those chops are lethal.
That is right, she will chop you down. But
Especially if you're evil or undead.
No, she does not. Spider-Man will come back. You know, he is. Whenever you think he's done, he has another 2 or 3 wins left in him.
Yeah, it sure seems that way. You can't keep a good spider down. Oh, modified Falcon Arrow.
That's right.
No, just a slam.
It's suplex slam. Yeah, it's similar. Due to the fact she didn't fall down, I wouldn't call it a modified Falcon Arrow, but
yeah, I never realized that after. Oopsies.
Another suplex slam.
Oh.
And an elbow. Oh, and those palm strikes. Spidey tries to whip her off, but she blocks it. Not able to stop that Dragon Screw leg whip.
And another one. Oh, palm strikes.
Mounted punches. Might have been by the palm strikes. Referee Slimer did not seem to have a problem with it.
She might have opened up those fists just a little bit at the end of those strikes.
Doesn't look like it to me, but I trust Slimer. Not as much as I trust.
Do I. Uh-oh. Romero special.
Well, he'll fire out pretty quickly.
From Spidey. Uh-oh.
Those short arm chops with that wrist control. Spider-Man bust open through the mask.
Oh my goodness.
Tiger arrow spins her out.
Hooks the leg, gets a one off it, but
Spidey
not quite enough to put her away.
I think he's definitely putting him in a situation where he's ready to throw out all the stops now. He realizes Buffy is a true competitor tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Mounted palm strike, trying to open that wound up even further.
There is blood pooling all over the floor.
Going for a pin, gets a 2 with that disrespectful pin.
Wow! And Seguri from Spider-Man.
Into the Spidey.
We all know the last place you want to be against Spider-Man is at an advantage.
I mean, that really is true. Chopping him down. Oh, what's this? What's Buffy going for?
He's waiting.
Oh, black magic kick. Web swinging neck breaker.
Up on the top now.
Moon stomp. And a standing moonsault.
Into this. Good gracious. What a combo there.
Has her at a 2 count already.
Just like that, things seem to be even back up.
Buffy whipped off, but she stops her momentum. Mahishtal cradle.
Ooh, repeated mounted punches. Probably palm strikes. But boy howdy, do they look like punches.
Roll through, victory roll. Gets a 2.
Back into those mounted strikes.
Spidey able to fight it off. Spidey destroyer.
Ooh! Pulls her out of the corner.
And a standing moonsault. That could be it. He's won
That
matches
might
like
just
that
be
before,
it.
but not quite
Almost.
enough to put away Buffy Summers.
Buffy's still fighting as hard as ever. Uh-oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Code red.
Not quite enough still.
Chopping him down again. Look at that double stomp. She connects with it. Oh! Maximum Spider! That's his
And
finishing
there
maneuver,
it
and he
is.
won. What a, no surprise to anyone, Spider-Man wins again. Can anyone beat Spider-Man? Can it be done? I don't know. I genuinely don't even know at this point.
It really does not feel possible. But, like we've said countless times, anything is.
There is the one man who's never had a chance to face him.
That is very true. Right now, he is pretty keenly poised to be facing off Spider-Man in the semi-finals.
That's right. Next, we have a match with some implications. Raven versus Keiji Mutoso. If whoever wins this match, if Ryu loses, ties with Ryu, and therefore is not eliminated. They're not out here. It does take Ryu losing later tonight, but the winner of this match is still possibly in this tournament.
Technically in. Yeah, that's right. We'll have to see if Ryu feels like losing tonight. Something tells me he isn't.
But Danny Phantom might not give him a choice.
That's right, Danny Phantom not a slouch at all in this tournament. Although, unfortunately for him, he is mathematically eliminated for the tournament at this point.
Yes, he is mathematically eliminated, but he can't play spoiler for Ryu, giving one of these two a chance. Whoever wins this match would technically be tied with Ryu before Ryu has his match, which means if Ryu loses, they will be tied. But
It's all up in the air.
If Ryu gets a double countout, a 30-minute time limit, wins, he has to be pinned or submitted by Danny Phantom, or knocked out.
That's right. We've not had a tie yet.
No, we have not. Hurricane Rana
Ooh.
from Mutoso.
Pops right back out, does Raven. Snapmare down. Drags her back out. Ooh!
Missed the cutter.
Big
Blocked the
spinning
Rana
kick.
into a powerbomb. Airplane spin.
Airplane spin.
Give up.
Slams
Mutoso
him down.
Test of strength. Raven does seem to come out on top.
Did not expect that at all.
Transition into a drop toe hold.
But she has trained hard here in the Ring of
Cross
Champions.
heartbreaker.
And an elbow from Mutoso.
Drop toe hold again.
Slam into the bow and arrow. Mutoso does fight out quite quickly.
Let's strike again, once again into that drop toe hold from Raven. Hits the leg, starting work on the legs. That is how Mutoso likes to target his opponent's legs. That is his game plan that he sticks to.
Ooh. Mutoso practicing some submissions against Raven here. That is definitely her go-to offense.
It's also Mutoso's go-to offense. He wins most of his matches with 54 leg lock.
That is true. This is patented offense. Working it over with that Dragon Screw leg whip.
As well as he likes to sometimes get a knee bar in.
Oh,
Octopus hold. Fights out of it, does Mutoso. Shoots on the leg and into that knee bar.
5 minutes gone.
Airplane spin.
airplane spin trying to disorient Mutoso.
The thing about Mutoso is he's very cool, calm, and collected. He may not be doing the best right now, but he has a game plan. He knows to just get up and get back to it.
Back body drop onto the floor.
Mutoso does not get flustered.
He is very calm and calculated.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Ooh,
Give up.
leg breaker. Working over those legs for that figure four later.
and another airplane spin from Raven.
So, oh, go for a pile driver or a powerbomb, but blocked. Headlock.
Give up.
Raven's still able to overpower Mutoso.
One.
Pops him right back off at 1.
I think Mutoso didn't think that was an actual shot at a win there. He was just trying to force her to exert some energy to kick out.
Must be, hooks the leg.
Trying to tire her out with these pinfalls. Hurricane Rana off the ropes.
He absolutely knows
Running
that
double
every little
stomp.
bit of energy counts.
Absolutely.
Give up.
Mutoso is a legend of the sport of professional wrestling. He is one of for sure the aces of New Bear Wrestling from the Bear universe.
Oh, has her up. Suplex down.
Her down. Oh, DDT rolled through into a guillotine choke and hits the cutter.
Ooh. Drags him out.
Legs trapped,
Ooh.
tied up into that jackknife. Dragon screw leg whip. He likes to follow that up with a figure four. Will he hit it?
Drags her out a little bit, and there it is.
He is in the ropes, but he's going to get a little bit of damage in. Headlock takeover into the side headlock. Foot chancery elbow. Tombstone pile driver!
That just might be it. She seems to think so. It's not. Only a 2 count on Mutoso. Gonna take more than that to keep him down.
Takes her way
Takes
out of whatever
Mutoso
Mutoso's
off.
going for. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Titan Tower Bomb. I think that's in the ropes, though. No, it's not.
It's not.
Almost
wow.
a 3. Not quite enough. has been done to Mutoso. Now he's got up top. Could be moonsault.
He does.
Mutoso can out the
He
moonsault.
hits it like a ton of bricks falling from the sky.
Gets a 2 count off that moonsault.
Stand right down.
Raven
Runs
lets
off into the
fall for
ropes.
double stomp, and she connects with it. Goes for the cutter,
for that cutter, but misses.
dodges it. Shining Wizard!
Goes for
He
the
might have
pin,
knocked her
hooks
out with that
up.
one. He has knocked out others before, but not Raven. Whips her off into the corner. Mutoso putting her on the top rope, thinking high risk mover. Oh my gosh, super dragon screw into the figure 4!
Give up.
Raven refuses to give up, though. Fights her way to the ropes.
Another dragon screw. He's going to pull her out and then put that
Into
figure
another.
4 on. This could be
Absolutely.
it. There might not be a choice for Raven here.
He's got a plan, and he's sticking to it.
She's
But
going to fight out of
Raven,
it, though. Headlock takeover.
ever resilient.
Mutoso fights his way to the ropes very quickly. Backbreaker.
Ooh.
Into the moonsault. Saved by the ropes there was Raven. Oh, Titan
And
Tower
another
bomb.
Titan Tower bomb. That might
could
just
be
be
it.
it, folks.
But no!
Not quite.
Mutoso's still in this drop kick to the knee.
Kicks out her legs.
Moonsault
And-
to the back. Raven's still in this
Ooh.
though as she pulls out the leg.
Drags him over to the corner. She got in store.
Another Titan Tower bomb.
It does seem that way, yes.
That could be it, folks. 3 of those puts him away.
Is.
Raven is still mathematically in this if Ryu loses.
And boy howdy, is that a big if.
Absolutely. Our next match is that match that we are talking about as Ryu takes on Danny Phantom. If Ryu wins, he guarantees his spot moving forward. But if he loses, I don't know what will happen.
We'll have to wait and see. Danny Phantom definitely has his work cut out for him here tonight in the Ring of Champions, taking on Ryu, the Shoryuken King.
Absolutely. Ryu sitting at 12 points, while Danny Phantom sitting at a very respectful 8. Here comes Ryu.
He wins against Ryu here tonight. It puts him at 10, a very respectful number here.
Absolutely.
In
Tie
striking
with-
distance,
with
really.
tie with Goku and KG Mutoso at tied for, I believe, 4th would be how that would fall.
I believe you are correct there.
Here comes Danny Phantom. And the thing is, Danny Phantom, he knows technically he doesn't have to win tonight, but that's not how he thinks. He thinks about it like it's a match and I'm going to win because that's what I need to do.
That's right. None of our competitors come in here to lose. They are all striving to win at the end of the day,
Absolutely.
regardless of what's on the line.
Oh my
Oh!
goodness. There's the first
Started
Shoryuken.
hot and heavy, and a second less powerful, it looks like.
This could be over quick. This could be the shortest match in the history of the company.
And I'm sure Ryu is
He's
going to
busted up
try
with
to make
Danny
that
Phantom
happen.
already.
No surprise there. Those Shoryukens are incredibly effective for him, folks. Ooh, goes for that axe kick. Does miss, though. Oh,
He is
hits part of the
taking
first and hits
Danny.
all of the second there.
Danny Phantom is looking a little groggy already.
But he has stolen the quickest match in Ring of Champions from Ryu. Managed to survive that minute and 50 seconds.
That was right.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
oh my goodness indeed. Oh, and mounted punches. This is unnecessary.
Give up.
He's into an armbar there. Another
Oh, it is
Shoryuken.
an
He knows his
uphill
move.
battle for Danny Phantom right now, and
Oh,
mounted
mounted
headbutts.
Shades of
Shades
Timmy
of
Turner.
Timmy Turner. Good gravy. One of our fiercest opponents in the Ring of
Overhead
Champions.
belly to belly from Danny Phantom. He's still in this, folks. Despite all odds,
He's
he's
not-
still trying. He's still fighting.
That's right. A heart of a champion in Danny Phantom.
Absolutely. Repeated elbows.
Looking to mount an offense of his own here. Ooh, but misses that drop kick, that blood in his eyes. Oh no!
Tornado, multiple kicks, followed up immediately by the
Into the Shoryuken. That is a true combo, folks.
Absolutely, but somehow Danny Phantom not knocked out. Still in this belly to back suplex. Ryu up first,
Very
though.
impressive resilience from Danny Phantom, folks.
Another belly to back.
Gets him back up to his feet.
Picks him up for a
Ooh.
powerbomb, hypothetically, but didn't get to do it. Off the back body drop, goes for the pin, and gets the
That's
pin.
it.
Ryu wins.
Our quickest match of the night at 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Ryu gets the win, snuffing out Raven's hopes. It is now time for our tag team contender tournament finals between the South Park Dojo boys and the Tekken Tag. The winners will fight the Fairly Odd Pirates at one of our biggest shows of all time this Friday.
Absolutely something you do not want to miss.
Absolutely not this
I
Friday.
can guarantee you that.
It'll probably be a little longer than our normal 2-hour show. There'll probably be a couple extra matches to get some of these names on the show, if I'm being honest. It's going to be a big show. You got to be there. But before we get to that, we have Kenny McCormick and Eric Cartman taking on King and Eddy Gordo. South Park Dojo boys versus Tekken Tag.
Begin.
Well, no, they have entrances first.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, just getting a little bit ahead of myself there.
Here comes King and Eddy Gordo. I read the King's music. Epic rock song you'd expect a fighter like King to come out to. Just switching it up, now coming out to Kenny McCormick's theme is the South Park Dojo boys of Kenny McCormick and Eric Cartman. This is the Princess Kenny theme. Kenny loves this song.
Yes, he does. Very proud of what he made. The crowd not as big of fans of it, apparently.
No, they're not. You know, the fans, they don't quite love the South Park Dojo boys due to their antics. They aren't fan favorites with their win by any means necessary mantra, but I don't know if they care, honestly. They're here to win.
I highly doubt they care at all.
Kenny and King starting off. A matchup we did see last week.
That's right.
In tournament action. This past Saturday, these two faced off. I believe King won. I could be wrong, though. I do not know for sure.
I do not recall either, but if I look over to the...
Well,
look at that. King 2 did win.
I wrote that earlier today after I accidentally deleted that bracket because that's what I remember, but I could be wrong.
Ah.
Somehow I deleted that one spot on my worksheet.
Well. Darn.
Yeah. One of them won, but who cares? So now we have Eddy Gordo versus Eric Cartman.
Ooh, Tiger Thing right off rip. Stomp, but he doesn't go for the pin. He knows it's way too early.
That is his finishing maneuver, his variation of the Tiger Fang.
And he's hitting it in only
under
3 minutes.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes or so.
Oh, kick versus slaps.
The kicks went out of Eddy Gordo. And a double knee drop.
Chancery elbow. Tags out to Kenny. Sumo palm strikes there. Eddy Gordo tagging into King II. And now watching a kick battle.
Eddy Gordo's watching proudly as they both kick the crap out of each other. Multiple palm strikes. And a lariat. And a Mutoso-esque swing elbow.
Very nice offense there from King
Absolutely,
II.
the way he strung that together.
Made it seem effortless.
Absolutely.
Oh, mounted punches. King has been busted open.
And he tags out immediately. He's a little worried, I think.
Barely enough.
Arm drag, but Eddy Gordo up first. Kenny throwing wild blows. Hits the heel kick. Tags into Cartman.
Oh, kick combination broken up by Cartman.
Who will get the
Gets thrown
shot
off
of
into
the
the
tag
ropes.
titles? Will it be the South Park Dojo Boys or will it be Tekken Tag?
Ooh.
Enziguri from Eddy Gordo. Tekken Tag has never had a chance at those tag titles. This pairing of the South Park Dojo Boys have never had a chance at those tag titles.
That's right.
If I remember right, when Eric Cartman and Stan Marsh got shot at those titles, Stan Marsh got knocked out and Eric Cartman valiantly kept fighting.
Yes, he did. You have to wonder if that's why we're not seeing Stan Marsh here in the ring tonight.
Could be. That was a while ago. I believe we have seen him since. But I think Kenny just wanted to team up with Cartman, and Stan is a good guy and is like, yeah, go for it, man.
Yes, he is a very understanding friend.
Absolutely. Great friend group there. Have not seen Kyle in a while. I believe he is at home resting from a MCL injury. Should be back very soon.
Oop, arm drag takes him down. King still quite thoroughly busted open, it looks like. Ooh,
Absolutely.
DDT!
It's not like it's going to magically close. Big
No,
elbow drop.
it is not. Especially not in action like this. Ooh, and another elbow drop.
10 minutes gone.
Tags out to Eddy Gordo. Kenny kicks off both men. Gets his legs dragged out from by King. Eddy Gordo fired up apparently. Oh, slammed down twice in a row. Slaps come out on top this time in that strike battle between Cartman and Eddy Gordo.
And I was choking him. That is illegal.
Uh-oh. Yes, it is, and King is here to break it up. Oh! Let's get a 2 count off that random kick.
Any one of Gordo's kicks could knock you out.
Absolutely.
Stunner.
Ooh!
Cartman tags in Kenny. It is now Kenny and King legal.
Only a 1 count on King, even though he is busted open.
Figure 4 leg
Figure
lock.
four.
Shades of Mutoso. Oh, my.
Looks like that blood on King II is only firing him up. Making him fight harder here tonight. Oh, double powerbomb to Cartman. King II up on the top with an elbow. Now Eddy Gordo on top of the flying stomp.
Flying double stomp. Huge move.
And another. Cartman says, no more, thank you.
And Kenny a
Tag
blame
out
the
to
guy.
Kenny. I don't think I could. Could blame him
Kenny
for a
with
lot of
moonsault.
other things, but not for that.
2.9 almost gets the win with that moonsault. Big drop kick from Gordo.
Eddy Gordo. And tags back into King. Double powerbomb to Kenny. And another one right after. Wow. King II not done with him, but gets his legs swept out.
And a flipping kick.
That drop toe
He's able
hold.
to get up. And a shot down
Ooh.
low from Kenny McCormick.
And honestly, a little bit of a surprise that we haven't seen more of that.
That is true. They are doing it. Does seem to be doing it slightly less than normal now.
That's right. Restraining themselves, maybe.
Yeah, you say that. And another illegal hold there from Cartman.
That is true. We have seen plenty of chokes.
We have indeed.
Eddy Gordo now the illegal man for Tekken Tag.
Poison run on Cartman.
Ooh. Might just be it for Whoa, hold on. Back into the chokes.
Still in this with a choke.
Kicked off by King.
Soul kick into the Pele. Double kick combo.
Been a very effective combo for him in this tournament.
Absolutely.
Well, actually, in the other tournament.
It's still the same tournament, just different block.
True. Oh!
Oh, I see. You meant the tag contender tournament.
Correct.
Gotcha, yes. Whipped off. Kick to the gut. Goes up top. Double stomp to the back.
That flying double stomp.
Whips him off into the friendly corner. And Razzle-Dazzle into the mule kick.
Tags into King.
Flying headbutt. Put him into the corner. But Kenny able to fight out of it.
Slams King
Flips
back
off
down.
King.
Gives him the middle finger.
But King with a Russian leg sweep.
Both stand up at the same time. Kenny throws him into the
Flying
ropes. And,
heel kick.
ooh!
Tags into Cartman.
Before King II gets those palm strikes in.
Cartman stopped it. Puts him off into the friendly corner. King follows him in. Taking him up top.
Oh.
Super Dragon Screw.
Looking that leg. Eddy Gordo kicked off by Cartman. Eddy Gordo now the legal man.
Small attack to check out King now. And now one to Gordo. Put a palm strike and a double knee drop. Gordo right back in control.
Oh, and a kick down low.
Back, swings the pendulum back to Cartman and a big splash.
That'll definitely even the fight back out. Uh-oh,
Soul
Pele
Pele
kick.
combo. That choke he likes to do.
Oh.
Kenny's got to stop him. But he does
Barely at
have
4.
Tombstone on Kenny.
Oh,
Tiger Fang on Cartman.
That could be it.
But no, he wasn't.
Oh, but Kenny able to get right back in.
Oh, he's doing the... No, stop it. And Kenny with a Rana on top of it. Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's it.
He gave up to it. He
Eddy
tapped out
Gordo,
to it.
Unable to withstand the stench and humiliation of Cartman's butt in his face.
Absolutely could not handle it.
And fairly enough.
All right, folks, we have some huge matches to announce for the next show.
Yes, we do.
But what a contest we just saw there.
Truly. Still a very impressive match, and I can't wait to see how Kenny McCormick and Eric Cartman handle the Fairly Odd Pirates.
Absolutely, that will be an insane matchup to see. We have such a big show coming up this Friday. This is going to be the biggest show we've ever had. It's going to be a show you cannot miss.
And who do we have on the docket?
Well, I have just some of the matches to announce. There will be a couple surprise matches, I'm sure. But
Oh, I don't doubt that at all. Our matchmakers do always like to throw lovely little curveballs.
Absolutely.
They're always fun to watch.
Here are some of the matches we have for you. We have Jeff Hardy versus Jushin Liger versus Tiger Mask versus Tiger the Dark in a 4-way eliminator. In what is, I have to assume, a win or get off the pot kind of match, we have Mario versus Scorpion. The two goose eggs of the tournament will fight. One of them will get a win. Who will it be? We have Bonesaw McGraw taking on Zangief. In the semi-finals of the Championship League, we have Shadow the Hedgehog of Block B taking on Block A's Spider-Man.
A match we've seen before.
We have seen that before for the King of Flight title. Spider-Man did win that match. We then also have Godzilla of Block B taking on Ryu of Block A. The winners of those two matches will fight in the main event of the night. But we have some other matches to announce as well. We have Executioner and Shogun versus the Tekken Tag of King II and Eddy Gordo. We have a 3-way dance of Mike Awesome, Wolf Hawkfield, and Mitsuharu Bearsawa. I guess the team with no names taking a night off at the very least.
I suppose so.
We have Starfire versus Harley Quinn for the women's title. We saw Harley earn her spot earlier tonight for that. We have that tag title match between the Fairly Odd Pirates and the South Park Dojo Boys. We have the we have the Ace Championship of Baki Hanma versus Aki Man, as well as we mentioned the finals of the tournament. And there's still 4 more matches that will be announced. You got to make sure to be there. Well, there'll be 2 more announced if you were here live on Twitch. Goodbye, YouTube.
Goodbye.